Alright, and welcome back to more Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Um, this is episode 21, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just go ahead and say it right now. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out a lot. Definitely trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Well on our way. Thank you so much for the support to everyone. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it and let's get this started. Alright, so get this out the way. Okay. So as you can see, we've got the McDonald's done. All done as promised. And it's looking pretty good too. Looking pretty good. I like it, man. I like the way it looks. Very nice looking McDonald's. Can't change the color though, unfortunately. That would have been nice if I was able to do so, but we'll just leave it as such. We've got this completed. House of Culture. Let's go ahead and rename this. Instead of Prison House of Culture, let's just call it House of Culture. That's good there. Do we have really no one working there? Also, if you notice in our last video, I left off with a little over what it was about 1900, a little over 1900 citizens. We're at 2076, so the city has grown since the last episode. As I said, I was going to let it run, to get things completed and let the city grow out a little bit, and that's what's happening. We are going to want to start getting our power going, because right now that's our main import right now. Power is really murdering us right now. So what I want to do is start getting the power plant here constructed. But before we do that, I want to get some trucks lined up here too for this coal storage real quick. So let's go ahead, you know what, let's copy that. Let's do that. Let's just make this easier on ourselves. That's cool. That'll work for me. Alright, so let's make this go the other direction. Yeah, that direction. I prefer it that way. So let's go ahead and start aligning things. And okay, cool. So we're gonna be giving all these the green light here. Everything's got the green light to get constructed. Alright, now while that's getting constructed, we have 0% unemployment. A lot of people are going to be looking for work pretty soon. We are able to, I'm not really worried about this too much, because as they get their needs fulfilled, this will get fulfilled eventually. You'll see what I'm talking about. Pretty much most of their needs are being met, so we'll come back to that and we'll check that out a little later. Our clothing factory, we're doing very, very well with clothing. We're able to keep this stock with no problem. And we did finish research on the chemicals, so now we can start placing our chemical factories where we want them to be. Now, I did come to a conclusion. Now, because like I said before, I wanted to make it one centralized place where I can just drop people off and have them go and work to both the clothing factory and the chemicals factory at the same time. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and push this back, get rid of this road first. Let's go ahead and do that. Good thing I didn't get it built. Let's just get rid of this road right here first. Alright, and then we're gonna come here. Wrong one. Alright, there we go. And we're just gonna push this back some. Need to make room for the chemical factory. Both of them actually. So I'm gonna have two. So I'm gonna need all the room I can get from here, right here. Hopefully that's big enough there. Hopefully that's enough space. Let's see, where are we? Right here. Alright, so boom. Yeah, this is pretty big. Does it have to be this one? How much chemicals can we make out of here? 3 tons of chemicals. 45 tons of chemicals. Oh, huge. Don't want to use that. Small. Is this a what? Really? 3.6 for this small one? Nah, I don't want to use that. 15 tons of chemicals. There's variation. Okay, so yeah, these are mods with different variations. So, these have a little bit smaller of a footprint, a little smaller footprint, but actually, this is what 3 tons to build this. Oh, hold on. Let's see what's required to construct these things real quick. 66 tons of tool, 45. 60. Yeah, it's tons of steel. Yeah, I think it's gonna cost me less just to build the original one. Definitely gonna cost me way less. Yeah, let's just do the original one, just because it's gonna cost less. So, here's what we can do. Here's what I want to do. Let's get a road. Yeah, we'll get the road going parallel that way. Right? And then we can come and grab the chemical factory here. Sure, let's do that. Now we're gonna take storage. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Hold on, let's see. I don't think it's gonna go the way I plan it to. Yep, I've gotta get it closer. So here's what we'll do. We can get the chemical plants like this back to back, but that's my only issue. Let's try it that way then. Let's do this. Let's grab that like that, and then we're going to grab this here. Come here. Okay. Place that one like that. Now, the only thing is that I don't have room for the gravel. It needs gravel to go in. It needs gravel. It definitely needs the gravel. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need this space. So let's do this. Let's just get these out of here. That's not gonna work. So we're gonna have to put it right here. Hopefully these guys can walk. They should be able to walk to it. So let's do it like this here. Sure, this is fine. That's fine. Actually, I wanted it to be where they were back to back. So let's do that. Let's bring that road out. Alright, so we can bring that road out like that. And then we're gonna take another road. Actually, no, we're just gonna grab this real quick. Come up here. Right there. Right there is fine. And then what I want to do is grab the storage. Pretty even there, and then I can grab the other one. Hold on, what does this store in there? Hold on a second, I forgot. Chemicals. Okay, everything we need basically. Alright, we're fine. So yeah, we're gonna have this here like this. That should be good. The 2 chemical warehouses like that. And yeah, man, we should be good that way. So now what we're gonna do is grab this road. Okay, there we go. That's it. I have that like, oh wait a minute. Okay. So now that's fine just the way it is, and then we can take this. Oh, I thought we were gonna be able to bring that in like that. Guess not. So we're gonna do it this way. Oh wow, that looks so hideous. Oh no. I did not think this through, did I? No, I did not. Jesus Christ. I did not think this through at all. Not at all. You know what? That's fine. Alright, so yeah, let's get this going real quick. Cool, we got that going, that's going. This right here, we don't need that done. This can stay like that. But this, yeah, definitely. Yeah, okay. So now that we've placed the chemical factory, because that's what's going to help us make money also, I think these citizens should be able to walk from here to there, because that's the plan, is to get them to walk to the plants. Now this is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all whatsoever. to get these guys to walk there. Wow. It is not gonna be easy. Okay. Can do that. And I can do that to get them to walk there. Man. Oh, we're growing. Hold on. Oh, we're gonna need to start constructing more apartment buildings pretty soon. But as far as these here, man, that's almost done. But we're definitely gonna need to get. Alright, we'll just leave it as is. We'll leave it as is. As a matter of fact, let's start building that now. The footpaths. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Might just have something where they can just cross the street or something. You know what I mean? So then I would have to have 2 crosswalks here. That's the only thing. Concrete. Let's do concrete. This is the concrete one, yeah. So concrete it is. So okay, so this would be good this way, right? So that's good. And then alright, so yeah, we'll leave it like that. That'll work there, and then we'll grab this like that. Sure. That can go like that, and then alright, so get those constructed also. Sweet. So they should be able to walk from there to there. Let's see something real quick. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. This is exactly what I needed. Yes, they should be able to walk and get to that location. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted from them. Exactly what I wanted. Nice. Or rather than cut through that way, it would have been nice for them to be able to use sidewalks, but nah, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's just fine. Or could I? Because this is a lot of real estate I'd be losing. So let's try that. Alright, cool. Perfect. We're gonna do that like that, and then we can come around this way. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Actually, let's go ahead and do this like this. Take that out. Nope. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, now that's better. So that works out a lot better for me. I'm okay with that. Cool. They should still be able to get there, hopefully with no problem. Yes. 463, but I mean, hey, it still works out for me, man. Still works. That's fine. As long as they can get there, we're all good. We are all good. How about here? This is these are 3 something. Alright, so it should be able to get there. So gonna let it do its thing. And yeah, man. This is getting constructed. This is not getting constructed. Just what we need. This is not getting constructed either. Alright, just keep the focus on one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Looks like we didn't need to move this back, but I mean, hey, got a little bit more room anyways. It'll have to do. We'll leave it just the way it is for now. Okay. Alright, so city is still growing. We're at a little over 2,100 citizens. So I'm not gonna worry too much about any buildings just yet. I also want to, like I said before, want to start getting this going. Okay, so yeah, so we've got construction going in both locations. Perfect. Okay. So we've got that. I don't know why any of those didn't get constructed. Supposed to be. There's nothing here underwater. I mean, for what's this? Water substation. Hold on a second here. We got no water coming underneath here, huh? No, we don't. So this one was left specifically for that. So we're gonna get water going underneath here. Gonna be getting all this stuff done, and then we've got sewage over here. Gotta switch. Don't tell me we need another. Yeah, two sewage out. Wow, need another switch. Okay. Oh man. Need another switch out here to that switch. Ooh, we got our hands full right here. Okay, so. Is what we are going to do here. So I know I'm gonna need one there. That should be fine there. And then yeah, we can follow the road over there. Let's see. Come on now, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. There we go. Okay. Gonna let that do its thing like that. Cool. Okay. Okay. Alright, now all of these things are getting constructed. It's gonna take a while because you know, I have a few of these construction going on at the same time, so that's fine. It's just about letting the city grow right now and letting the construction happen. So we got construction going on here and construction going on here, so that's good. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for this video. We're going to go ahead and call it quits right here. We managed to get our chemicals factories right here down and ready to go, and also we're going to have power going also. So yeah, man, I'm hoping we can get these done pretty quickly. As usual, you know, I'm gonna let most of it run through so we can get as much of this done as possible, since I'll just be waiting, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be waiting for most of this to be constructed. So we've got a little over 2.6 million. We're gonna go right through that as we're constructing these buildings, these industries, you know, one for power and the other one is for chemicals. So this is going to be our second stream of income here. Well, we're going to have 3 streams of income. We're going to have the power, because we're going to be generating our own power, so we're going to be exporting power. We're already exporting clothing, and then last but not least, we're going to be exporting chemicals. So these are going to be our 3 forms of income right here. So hopefully it works out for us, man, you know, hopefully. All right, so with that being said, once again, please like and share the video as you see fit. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.